This BizEquity training video will be focused on prospecting and how to build your story. Your story is the most important part of your prospecting process, and a good story can mean the difference between landing a new client or losing a prospect. The best stories draw people in. Good stories get people's attention. A good story will also demonstrate need, as well as help you to relate to the prospect you are trying to reach. Your story will help you build trust by developing a personal connection with your prospect. And you should think of your story as your pitch before the pitch. The better you connect with a prospect, the easier it will be to turn them into a client. And business valuation can help you make that connection. Let's begin by looking at ways you can help yourself build a solid story. Start by remembering to keep the client first. The following questions will help you build a personal connection to them and pave the way to demonstrate the need for a business valuation. First, ask what's important to them. This is a great place to talk about family, how their business started, and what it all means to them. Remember, you're a business owner too. You can relate to much of what they will be bringing up. Next, think about the problems in their life that you can help solve. Maybe this is a protection need, maybe succession planning, or possibly retirement planning. Focus on their most important needs and drive the solution back to you. Present your process. How will you work with them? How does business valuation fit into this process? And finally, why is a business valuation important? Explaining the need to know not only shows them the value up front, but it also helps pave the way for other needs that will be discussed later in the conversation. All of this will come together to help you build a great story and build a strong connection with the prospect you are speaking with. You can connect with a business owner in many ways. However, there are a few key talking points that will really help you connect to the business owner prospect. First, for the business owner, their business is most likely their largest asset and is where all of their money and net worth is tied up. A business owner needs to know the value of their business if they want to do any type of meaningful financial planning. Remind your prospect of the importance of their business to their everyday life, as well as their family. In most cases, the business is what provides everything for the business owner's family. From their house to paying for the kids' college, it all depends on their business. Their business value is very, very important. This also leads into the prospect's lifestyle and how the business allows them to afford to live as they do. If the value of their business is unknown, how can they be confident that their lifestyle will remain consistent? And finally, the most important point is that most business owners will expect their business to fund 60 to 80% of their retirement. With so much of their future riding on this one asset, it is so important to have a true understanding of its value now and where it may be heading in the future. Let's take this a bit deeper. If you do financial planning or estate planning, how do you demonstrate why a business valuation is such an important thing for a business owner to have? Over 75% of business owners have no idea what the true value of their business actually is. So ask the question, how can you leave your financial future up to guesswork? You need to know the value of your business if you want to build a real financial plan. Without it, a financial plan is null and void. Let the business owner know that your business valuation will help them understand their business by providing key performance indicators that will help them compare their business performance to others in their industry. They can learn how they were tracking and also what they may be able to do to improve business or even increase its value. And finally, provide an added value for your prospect by explaining that as part of your process, you will provide an annual review of their business valuation, so they will always know where they stand and what their business's true value is. In short, you can deliver more information, provide accurate planning, and peace of mind to your business owner client. For the insurance professional, the protection story is as strong as the planning story. 40% of business owners do not have life insurance, and even more do not have their businesses properly protected. Most business owners are busy making sure that their businesses are running smoothly and growing, with their remaining time spent with their families. This means that they often overlook the huge role that protection plays. Without a business valuation, how can you know what level of protection you actually need? It's impossible. With BizEquity, you can provide your business owner, client, or prospect an accurate business valuation. This will provide them peace of mind, knowing that their family and their business will be taken care of no matter what. Plus, you can provide a service that few other insurance professionals can deliver, a robust business valuation. So the next question is, what makes your business valuation so much better? And why should the business owner work with you? The answer comes down to your business valuation process. You know how important a business valuation is, and you have invested in technology that makes a business valuation accessible in ways that they never were before. First, your business valuation is affordable. Traditional certified valuations can cost anywhere from $3,000 to $30,000 or more, depending on the size of the business. Your valuation process is affordable and can be offered at a much lower rate, if not entirely free, depending on your value proposition. Your valuation process is quick. Traditional valuations can take weeks to complete, and they require a lot of involvement from the business owner. You can deliver almost instant results and can provide an easy-to-complete process requiring only minutes of your prospects' or clients' time. Lastly, your valuation process delivers deeper insights with 4 different valuation figures: equity value, asset value, enterprise value, and liquidation value. Most traditional valuations only deliver one figure. You can also present insight into their business performance with various key performance indicators. These will help the business owner understand how they compare to others in their industry, and can also show them areas they may need to improve. Affordable, fast, and detailed. 3 points to include when building the story of your valuation process. Remember, the story you tell is all about the prospect or client you are trying to connect with. Through business valuation, you can help them become better prepared, properly protected, better informed, and highly engaged. A good story helps you make solid connections and can mean the difference between winning a new client or losing a prospect. But most important, a good story will allow you to help them to build peace of mind, allowing them to get back to what's most important to them: running their business and taking care of their family. Thank you for viewing this BizEquity training video. Please remember to visit the BizEquity Success Center for prospecting resources such as email templates and social media templates. Also, look for our Building Great Conversations supplement for some great questions that will help you build and tell your story.